Welcome back to Sportswire Island. Actually, we take a break from the island. We head into my house because we're talking to Kelvin Gilliam of Highland Springs, soon to be rising senior, probably the most popular Springer not named Mekhi Becton or Kayvon Wallace right now when it comes to recruiting. Kelvin, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I am doing fantastic. So 44 tackles last year, 37 solo. You led your team in tackles, 7 sacks. You're a 4-star, pretty much across the board, defensive end recruit. You're even interested in my alma mater, the Oklahoma Sooners. But, you know, I'm an objective journalist. There's no way I would ever do anything to try to talk you into going to my alma mater. So, oh, man, you know what? I forgot. I forgot what I was wearing. You know what? There we go. Oh, there. That's more professional. Don't mind the background. Don't mind the background. But honestly, though, having over 30 Division I offers, recruiting's crazy right now. What's it been like?
It's been crazy, waking up each morning, talking to new people, building different relationships with other people, other recruits. It's just been awesome from the start.
How has it helped? You know, I go back and I look at a lot of Springers in the past, and I just kind of look at the nature of the program. How has it helped your profile personally just by being part of this Springer family?
Yeah, it just helps a lot when you know that a lot of talent has been coming through Highland Springs. It goes all the way back to, with my coaches that are currently coaching right now, it's just been, blessed and great,
How much and in what ways do you think your game has kind of improved or evolved from your sophomore into your junior season?
Oh, it has improved a lot, working with, Defy Genetics. But I started with, working on my first step is getting off the ball. And that's key, I've been saying that to, ever since, I've been started working now. So getting off the ball, the first thing, being more physical, being more aggressive and not being hesitant.
How about the process? What's it like for you when it comes to recruiting? Because, schools are in a unique boat right now too. I heard you went on virtual tours. How does that work?
Yeah. It's been crazy, but it has an advantage and a disadvantage. The advantage is, now being actually on campus, but the advantage is, building new relationships, talking to coaches, more often, doing virtual tours, and actually seeing, what type of people you're actually dealing with.
How do you even begin, and I know you've got time's on your side, but how do you even begin to narrow down that list? What goes in to your decision making?
Just seeing, are you actually a priority for these teams, and I'm a priority for a lot of teams, but, when I narrow it down, family-based school, life after football, how are they going to develop you? Where do they see you as? Are they going to redshirt you? Are you going to play as a true freshman? See, those, when they come down, those are the things that are going to, make my decision.
Well, I can tell by your arms you're keeping in shape, but what are you doing? Because I'm pretty sure I saw something on Twitter of you, like, hauling around some cinder blocks.
Yep. I've been lifting anything that's heavy for real.
It had to be surreal, man. They weren't former teammates of yours, but part of that Springer Nation, Springer family. What was it like for you watching the NFL draft? Because I know you're thinking college right now.
Yeah.
You sure wouldn't mind being picked on Thursday night.
Yeah, it was crazy, These are guys, that I could see, every day. Guys that walked through the same halls as me, went to the same classes as me, was working under the same coaches. So, it's just crazy, seeing them on the big screen, ready to, to impact their life in so many ways.
You have a unique situation. Most high school athletes don't get to spend their entire career not knowing what it's like to lose.
Yeah.
You finally lost last year. And most teams would consider what you guys did last year as unbelievable, but at Highland Springs, they're like, well, we didn't win 5 straight state titles. So what's the mindset for the team, I guess, and for you going in to your senior year?
It's really, like a new era for real, new school, new field, just lost your winning streak. So it's time, to see what can Highland Springs actually do, We're coming back with a lot of seniors on the defensive ball and the offensive side of the ball. So it's really exciting, what we can see, the chemistry of the new team and what we're actually ready to build right now.
Speaking of which, you've played both sides of the line. So I'm assuming I know the answer to this question, but I'll ask it anyway. Are you more of a fan of the pancake block, or as a defensive end, just getting out of space and knocking somebody
it's
down?
always been defense, but I'll do anything for my team and my coaches, so that's what I've been doing.
I'm impressed with the way you stop the run on the inside, but even more so, I mean, with your size to get out in space that quick.
Yeah.
when did that develop?
It developed on my junior year, doing a lot of, reaction drills with my coaches, just working and seeing different NFL talent and college talent, seeing how their moves and just things like that.
All right, final question. I ask everybody this. What's been one positive, because we do focus on the negative, and understandably so, but what's the one positive for you during this whole time of self-isolation we're in?
Just spending more time with family, doing things you've never done before. Like I've been cooking a lot, ready to ride four-wheeler through my neighborhood, things like that. And so, just take, new things.
Nice. What do you cook?
Buffalo wings, my personal own recipe sauce.
Oh man, you got to forward me that. Those are easy to mess up.
Yep.
Those are easy to mess up because you can make them soggy too easy.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, man, hey, I appreciate it. And schools are clamoring for you. It's crazy because you're trying to keep yourself in shape, but and trying to keep on some sort of schedule, but you're really, just sitting there watching the offers just cascade. What was it? Well, actually, let me backtrack. What was it like for you watching one or two offers, and then all of a sudden there was just an explosion? It's like every other day I saw OU offer you, and then, of course, Texas the next day.
Yeah, it was really, started back my sophomore year. It was like an offer every day, which my mom was calling it, a streak. And it was like every day it was just something new. But I think, it's just the results of, working so hard throughout the years, being developed by my family and coaches. So it's just really the results of everything.
And, the great thing is time is on your side. This is your moment. This is your opportunity, and you can take advantage of this and make it on your schedule, not theirs.
Yeah, I'm definitely in the driver's seat in my recruitment right now.
Absolutely, and use that to your advantage because they're recruiting you. It's like a job interview. You know how it goes.
Yep.
Well, Kelvin, I really appreciate you being on the program. Appreciate you giving a little bit of your time, and good luck. And I hope. Fingers crossed, we get our season started on time and get back on that football field soon.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Take care.
You too.